early, but can start, I guess. Stick with me, guys, if you're here already. I can see 6 people are. I'm working on getting this set up here. I need more light. Thank you all for showing up. I am on a little early. Just figured we could do a little chatting before we got things going. How's everybody doing tonight? Can y'all hear me? Sweet. You're standing next to me. I know you can hear me.
Could be in another room, you know. You don't know me.
Let's see. Yeah, we're doing good. I was out today for a good part of the day with Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water, and didn't really catch a whole lot. It was kind of a very missed day, on a hit and miss type of day, magnet fishing. But you can't win them all when you go out, so we had fun. Hello, Roberta in Washington. We got a Happy Place Camping on. Hey, saw Neon Raven come in there. Thank you, guys. Thank all of you guys for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Clay's on there. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, poor Jason. He our second location today lost a magnet and his hook. Snapped the line right in half using the come along. I feel like I need more light behind me.
What's the temperature here right now?
I don't know.
Well, tell them so they know.
Let me see. It is, if I hit the right button. No, doggone it. I think it is currently 64 degrees in Orange Park right now, it says. So yeah, we were down in the 50s earlier, but it's actually come up as we've gotten darker into the 60s. Yeah, he was hooked real good, Dwayne. Yeah, he definitely was. I don't know if it was rope wear, Neon Raven. I think it just, whatever it was on was much more secure to the bottom of the river than his rope was strong, unfortunately. Yeah, Clay, I think that's what we're working on doing right now. I'm going to try and see if we can't get that light over a little bit closer, maybe light up behind me a little bit better, because it is a little dark.
I figured the TV would do it, but...
No. Hey, we got a race on.
Yep. Yeah, we're not going to leave it on mute, though.
That one's still on red. Trying to brighten it up a little bit. Wow, Beaver, 0 degrees. And where are you at right now? And 16 in Washington? Wow. Happy place. 5 degrees. With wind chill, -9. Hey, you know what? That's sitting around a campfire with it. There we go. Sitting around a campfire with a nice warm coat on. That's what that is.
You want it up? Want it down? I can't see.
I think where it is right now is good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I had to unplug my turtles.
Oh, she had to unplug her turtles to give me a light. Ooh, 23 in Indiana. Nebraska, Beaver. Wow. I'm a Florida boy. I spent a year in Alaska when I was in the Coast Guard. I did boot camp in Cape May, New Jersey over the winter. I'm happy to stay right here in Florida. .32 in Texas. In Dallas. What's it supposed to drop down to? .17 in Michigan. Wow. Woo. Nope. 1 by Monday. 1?
1 degree. Wow.
And snow in Texas. Well, damn.
That's crazy.
Anyone with less than 14 inches of snow, you're sticking your tongue out at them. Well, that's us. We've got 0 inches of snow.
We got rain though. It's like misty.
Hey, Aaron, Snorkel Pirate's here. Glad to see everybody making it on. Really appreciate it. The other part of the giveaway that I'm going to be doing here, not only the magnet, which will be shipped to you, but also shirts. So I'm going to be giving one of these shirts. So whoever's the winner, they'll have to tell me what size they want, but I'll be giving one of these shirts also that I'll be mailing out that to you separately from the magnet, but that will be coming to you as well. And sorry if I have any more extra noise in the background. We got 2 of the 4 boys are here. One of my boys is actually on the chat right now. No, but I'm using pick a winner through TubeBuddy, so that's why everybody I gave that, I guess the code word, the hashtag show me the magnet, or yeah, show me the magnet. Well, I forgot what it was, but I put that into the generator and I already have it in there ready to go. And I just push the button for pick a winner and it will pick a winner from that video from everybody who put in correctly. And there's a lot of people I had to go back in and correct on how to do it. Make sure they had it in there because I wanted to make sure everybody was in, everybody was registered to win. So they had to make sure the keyword was right. So I had to go back in and make sure that they could do it and they were entered, because when I pick this, I want everybody to have a chance. But when I hit the button, it's going to pick a winner for me. I appreciate it, Escott. That would be awesome. This is my old design, though. If you noticed, I did do a revamp. The way I did this design didn't transfer very well to the with what I was trying to do. So I had to go in and create a new one, and that's the one that you actually see now on the YouTube channel. I don't have any of those shirts yet. They're all on Teespring. So if you go on Teespring, if you check the video, the link for Teespring is actually down in the description. and you can go in there and you can see I've got white shirts and I've got black shirts. There's some gray ones. I've got sweatpants. I've got the tights for the women. I've got gaiters. I've got masks. There's even some die cut stickers in there. I think it all looks really pretty good. I think the new logo really transferred really well over to the shirts. So I was kind of excited about that. Hey, Michigan Magnet Man is here. Whoop, whoop.
He's doing a giveaway also.
Yeah, so I hear that Michigan Magnet Man is going to be doing one as well. So if you haven't already subscribed to the Michigan Magnet Man, make sure you make it over to his channel because he's going to be doing a giveaway, and you definitely want to check that out. These are the old ones. Let me deal with these.
What?
I sent in and for Vistaprint and had some masks made, and apparently I hit the wrong size, but I had these face masks made.
They're
And
for babies.
they're like little bitty masks, but I had the logo put on them, and I messed up and chose the wrong size, so none of us here can wear them. What? Oh, and the stickers. Well, these are my old stickers as well with the old logo. I do have the die cut stickers now on the Teespring. Aaron Murphy, I'm telling you, I saw this and I actually got to magnet fishing actually from what was it? It was Man Plus River, and through that I ended up finding D Almighty, and then through that I ended up seeing some magnet fishing, and after about 2 days of watching it, I ordered one off of Amazon. It's kind of a iffy magnet, but it got me started, and the Brute 36 that you guys see me throwing, the 3600, was actually a birthday present from Chrissy to me. And then that amazing woman that she is, for Christmas, got me the Dockbuster, and I love both of them. I tell you what, I love throwing that 3600. Y'all see me in my videos. I love throwing that 3600. We got Brockton Magnet Fisher joining us. What's going on, Brockton? Got Jim from Magnet Fishing in the USA. Got all the gangs here. It's your boy Clay. Yeah, that's my son. If y'all see that one right there, the one that says it's your boy Clay, that's my boy Clay. The one who in the last week's video looked all so excited when Justin was skunking him out there at the creek. And no, Clay, you cannot lose the claw again. I'll have to let Chrissy throw you in the water after it. Yeah, Dwayne, I love that 3600. I think it's a great magnet, that's for sure. Yeah. In the voice of the character from Jaws, you're going to need a bigger magnet.
It was a good J.
It was good.
It was a good J. It was a good day.
Ay. The kids, the boys, you gotta love them. Always a bigger magnet. That's right. There is a technique to throwing that magnet, Dwayne, and I've kind of figured it out. I kind of curl the rope up into my hand, and with the carabiner, I put my finger through the carabiner and I just chunk it. And it works. Yes, Happy Place Camping. I saw that and I commented on it on your video for your unboxing of the 3600 and the 2 ropes and the grappling hook. If you haven't already learned with the Brute magnetic grappling hook, be really, really careful. That thing is sharp. The first time I opened my first one, the one that Clay lost, that thing cut me. I mean, seriously, cut me. I had scratches all over my hand from that thing because as I was opening it, it like slipped out of my hand and I tried to catch it and I caught it and it caught me too. Sinister, the way you'll know that you're entered is if you're in the video from 2 weeks ago. It's the one where it shows us holding a hubcap. And the bottom of it, it says 500 subscriber giveaway. In that video, you have to go down in the comments and all one word, hashtag show me the magnet. If you have put hashtag show me the magnet in the comment section of that video, that's how you're entered. But you got to make sure you're using the hashtag sign and all one word, hashtag show me the magnet. Ash, I love watching Ashley Neon throw her magnet when she does that number overhead like that. It's always I'm like waiting for that thing to come and clock her in the back of the head. Yeah, she is crazy. That's for sure. I love watching you guys' videos. You guys keep us laughing. That's for sure. I don't know what Wiz makes it. I mean, he is hilarious. Cool. Thanks. I would appreciate you telling him that. Jay, whenever I see somebody want to throw their magnet like that, all I just see is it just catching them in the back of the head and them going down with the magnet out cold for a nap. Yes, Dwayne, it is fun. We have a blast. I enjoy going out there, even on days like today where I basically got skunked. I caught some fishing hooks, some lures, some leaders, a bunch of rust. Didn't really do a whole lot today, but I was out there all day. But I was out there, and that's what it was about. Yeah, Neon, watching you throw that doggone 360. Goodness gracious, the stuff you're catching with it. I wish Brute would come up with a 360. If Brute would do a 360, that would just top it all. That would be, they need to seriously do a 360.
Does Neon Raven have a code to get one?
No. Yeah, and of course the sneak attack. We all have the sneak attack now. That's become a popular term now in magnet fishing because of you guys. The sneak attack. Oh, she bought the Barbarian? Man. She gonna be able to handle that thing? That's what he said. Sorry. Jim, the 360 magnet, we have like with Brute, you have the double-sided magnet where it'll catch stuff on the bottom side or the top. Then you have the single where all it does is catch it on the bottom, on the one side. Well, the 360 magnet will grab stuff all around the magnet. you've got where the hook goes into the magnet, but the whole surface area of the magnet is a magnet. That's the 360 magnet. It's what they throw. If you watch a lot of the ones over in Europe, the majority of what they're throwing over there is the 360 magnet. No, Brandon, you haven't won yet. Nobody has won yet. Hey, we got the Dirty Mag Yackers on here. What's up, Jake? Is your brother there with you too, or is he out working? I don't have the magnet. It is the well, I can. When I talk with Brute, what they're going to do is they're going to send it directly to the winner. All right, both Kinsler brothers are watching. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. If I doubt that there's anybody on here who has not subscribed already to the Kinsler Bros, but if you haven't, you got to. They put together some great stuff. And right now, as cold as it is up there where they're at, they're putting together some videos of a lot of their other stuff, and they're putting their guns together, cleaning their guns, and a lot of the stuff they're doing is just really neat. But you've got to check them out. And of course, the Dirty Mag Yackers, guys. I can't say enough about those two with Jake and Adam and everything that happened with them with their channel. And you had over 4,000 subscribers. You had over 1 million views or something like that, you said. And then with all that stuff, if you are not subscribed to the Dirty Mag Yackers, get over there. They need it. Get their subscribers back up. They need that count back up. Let me see if I can show at least what the magnet is. The magnet that I'm giving away is the Brute Magnetics kit for the 1,200-pound single-sided magnet. It is basically the smaller version of the Dockbuster. You know what? Let me try and get my... Maybe you can see a little bit better now. I don't know. But that's what it is. It's the kit. It's the case. It's the magnet. It's the rope, the carabiner. Gloves come with it, and it's even got the Loctite. But that will be being shipped directly from Brute to the winner. And I will be sending the shirt to the winner myself. All right, we've got 37 on watching. We've got 21 thumbs up. If you're on here and you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, let's give it a big thumbs up. Yeah, man, Jake, you guys, that 1,200-pound magnet has definitely been a banger for you, I guess you could say. That magnet has pulled up some stuff. And it's got some little bit of gun history on it, don't it? Yeah, if you haven't used a good powerful magnet when you're out there yet, you're missing out on a lot. You definitely are. Bobby and Jess Hill, hey, thanks for joining us. How you doing? Yeah, Jake, just a few. Let's see, just a few. Are we anywhere close yet? You guys have absolutely killed it with the handguns and stuff that you guys have found. It's incredible. Yeah, the 1400 anti-collision. I think I'm looking at either doing that one for maybe my a 1500, or maybe even when I hit my 1,000 subscriber mark, because that for me is going to be big. Because to be honest with you, I wasn't even really sure when I started magnet fishing. It was the boys who talked me into even starting a YouTube channel. I just wanted to go out there and have some fun. Yulee, we can make Yulee happen.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
We can go bowl out there too.
We can go magnet fishing and we can go bowling. 55 plus guns.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Now you're just getting started, Jake. Well, you know what, Bobby and Jess, if y'all got a good place up there, let me know. We'll definitely make a trip. I'm all for going to Yulee. Well, Sinister, you definitely need to give it a try. Even if you don't win the magnet tonight, you can always go on, check out Brute Magnetics. You can use the code TMS10. It'll give you a 10% discount. TMS, of course, the magnetic Squatch, so TMS10. There's a lot of great magnets on there, all different sizes, all different strengths, a lot of other really cool materials. So make sure you don't have a magnet yet, and if you don't get it tonight, go to there. Go to Brute Magnetics and check it out. Yeah, you found a heck of a freaking magnet, didn't you, Neon? You found Turbo Jr. I think Turbo Jr. needs his own YouTube channel, to be honest with you. $10,000 subs. Whew. I'm not even sure I know what that looks like from my end yet. All right, Don. Yeah, you're going to enjoy it. But I'm telling you, once that magnet hits the water and you pull up your first just piece of anything, you're hooked. Thank you, Jake. Yeah, we have a pretty good amount of people on here tonight. So let me ask you guys, big yes, big no, you think I should go ahead and do the pick the winner now, or should we give it a few more minutes? Continue talking for a little while. I'm enjoying reading what you guys are writing, talking with you guys. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. What? She wanting something?
She wants treats.
What? Give it a few.
Q&A.
Let me before we get to it, yeah, we're going to chat for a little while. Let me introduce you to some individuals of the household here. We got Oreo. She's a rescue cat. We went to the animal pet adoption, and out of all the cats, she reached out to us and wanted some attention, so she's the one that came with us. And then at the apartment complex we lived, no, you don't. You ain't getting away from me. Sweet Soul showed up, and she like hung out. She started coming in the apartment. She would love all over the boys, and that's where she got her name, Sweet Soul. So she came to live with us as well. So we've got two rescue kittens here. Both of them are pretty. They're very nice cats. Oreo has her moments of wanting to be all lovey-dovey, and it's usually when we're in bed at night. She likes to come and lay right on my chest at night. But during the day, she'll come lay next to you, but she just doesn't like to snuggle up with you. Sweet Soul will, though. Well, thank you, Scott. She's a good cat. And Sweet Soul is a talker. That cat walks around this house just meowing and just howling for no reason, especially around breakfast and dinner time. My best catch, and my favorite catch by far so far, there you go, has got to be the gun belt, the M60 ammo belt that I pulled up out of Palatka. That one right there just blew my mind. I started shaking when it came up to the surface and I saw what it was. I started shaking. And then, of course, with all the commotion and everything going on, I didn't realize it, but my battery on my GoPro died. Excuse me. So as I'm getting the up to the surface and I'm pulling it out, I put my camera down to look in it, make sure I got the angle, and it was gone. There was nothing there. But if y'all saw this video from this last week, you'll see that Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water pulled up a shotgun barrel, and so did my son Justin, who again like skunked everybody. He pulled up a shotgun barrel. I fished that location actually the same day that I went to Palatka and pulled up the ammo belt. My first stop was the location that we fished last week, and I pulled up a receiver for a single barrel shotgun. Yeah, Christy went to go get it right now. She's about to bring it in here. But pulled up the receiver for a single barrel shotgun, and didn't really think much of it. Kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but put it in my box of goodies that I wanted to keep. Well, last Saturday, Justin pulled up everything. He most certainly did. Justin pulls up that barrel. So I get home and I get him soaking and I get him cleaning. And it was just kind of I wonder if these two, how close they are, and would they go together? And I put them together and everything lined up. The holes, it fit nice and snug, everything. So like 7 months apart, I pull up the receiver to the shotgun and Justin pulls up the barrel to the shotgun. That was just incredible. But now, before I had pulled this up, I pulled up some knives. I pulled up a bunch of other stuff that I thought was pretty cool. But this right here is the ammo belt. Yeah. This came up out of the water. Now, a lot of you guys know who Jake D. Almighty is. He took two of his friends and met them in Palatka and went out. And that's where he pranked the two of them with the fake hand grenades. Well, that's what got me wanting to go out there. So when I went out there, I wanted to fish that spot where he was at. And where he was pranking them with the fake hand grenades is where I pulled that up out of the water. So that was, Rambo. If I wasn't wearing this white shirt, I'd throw it over my shoulder, but I don't want to mess up my white shirt. The gun barrel and the receiver are still soaking right now. I've got them cleaned up pretty good, but I wanted to leave them and let them soak a little bit more. Yeah, that's cool, Snorkel Pirate. That is awesome, Aaron. That's to be able to go back and find more to it is just really killer. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Willie. That's looking into it, and actually took it into to a gun store, and that's what they said it was. Oh, and Chrissy's best find, and it was really cool. It was one of the days that we were out, just the two of us together. She pulled this up off of a fishing pier. It actually was at that was the Shands Bridge side, wasn't it? The other side, yeah. Down here in Green Cove Springs, there's a bridge that used to be here. It was an old wooden bridge called the Shands Bridge, and it spanned probably 2.5 miles across the St. Johns River. Well, the middle of it collapsed and they ended up building a new Shands Bridge. But when the middle collapsed, they just turned the rest of it into a fishing pier. Well, there really is no going out on that anymore. You can fish from one side, and then they tore down the rest of the other side and made a brand new fishing pier. Well, we were out on that fishing pier when Chrissy pulled this up. And it actually is a bullet knife. So this is by far her favorite thing that she has pulled up. Yeah, and I did some good cleaning on it. It was nasty looking. I think I've got it about as clean, unless I took some maybe some Brasso to it or whatnot. But yeah, and I was surprised when it opened and it still functions and everything. This was a really sweet find for her. Yeah, Scott, I agree. That's what I said. When I pulled that up out of the water, it just blew my mind. I actually, the first time it came to the surface, I stood there in such shock that it actually fell off. And I had to go find it again. I still think there's another one there too. But I had to go back and find it again. And it's while I was finding it again is when my battery died and I didn't realize it. So I ended up filming my outro from that on my phone that day because I didn't have any more batteries. That was my last battery. Let's see whether I've got a box in there full of knives. I still have outside the ring that goes to the outer ring for a wagon wheel that I pulled up in Middleburg. And that was a pretty cool find, I think. Again, I want to thank everybody on here for your support, for watching my videos. It's a guy who wanted to throw a magnet and was talked into starting a YouTube channel by the boys. And yeah, it's her letter opener now and her box opener. But they talked me into doing it, and I just started off with my phone, but my phone just wouldn't. It just kept shutting off on me, so I finally sucked it up one day and went in and bought the GoPro that I use now, and just actually started to try to learn how to edit. And now I actually have fun when I'm editing. I love putting my videos together. I really enjoy finding the stuff I like and trying to find stuff to make sure that you guys are engaged and you really like it. So I really appreciate all the comments I get on the videos and everything. It means a lot that you guys are even there and that y'all recognize the boys when they're out there and what they're doing, especially Justin from last week. Yeah, I definitely want to fish with you too, Jake. That definitely. We got to get up there to Georgia. Or you come down here. You know what? I'm telling you, if you bring your kayaks down here and go out there along that Shands Bridge, you'll probably find some really cool stuff out there. That whole side over there is a marina that used to be a Navy yard where they would like scuttle Navy ships. And I've been told that there are all sorts but they won't stop you in a boat. And I tell you, you guys get out there in those kayaks, would be amazing. Magneters, hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining.
Oh, I'm sorry, I spelled her name wrong.
Oh,
I suck. I'm sorry.
Magneteers, not even Magneters,
Yes,
it's Magneteers. Sorry. I'm sorry, I said it wrong, guys. I appreciate for that, or I apologize for that. All right, it's after 7:30. What do you guys say we Huh? What do you say? Oh. As of right now, well, as of when the video started, Brockton, I was at 585. Let's see where we're at. And my watch hours are up there as well. I'm coming up on 5,000 watch hours. Let's see. Sitting right now, I'm at 587. So I'm at 587 subscribers right now. So since I announced hitting 500, I've picked it. That's cool. I really appreciate it again. I really do. it actually pushes me to go out there and do this every weekend, because I don't want to let you guys down. I want to put something together for you guys so that you guys can enjoy what I'm doing out there. Yeah, Scott, he was a beast last week. I took him with me for a few times, and he just didn't want to have anything to do with it. Didn't even want to touch it. He just wanted to sit in his chair. And then we were out in Palatka, and he said he wanted to try it. So we gave him a magnet, and it scared me. It really did. But I gave it to him, and he went out there, and he just had a blast. He didn't want to stop. He even pulled up a cast net that day. And then, of course, when we went back out to the marina that one time, but then last week, he just nailed it. He hit it. I can't believe he grabbed hold of the whole body of that grill. That was really cool of him. He still likes to brag about that. Yes, Jake, I appreciate that. I really do. Love you guys. Absolutely. Try to shout out as many people as I can when I can too.
A metal angler going.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm creeping up on 600 right now. That just, I'll tell him he says that you say hi, Sally. Thank you. Actually, Clay is on here, and Clay's with him right now, so Clay can tell him that you said hi. Actually, Clay might have him sitting there watching right now. If he doesn't, Clay, get your brother next to you watching this right now. Oh, there's a lot of great people in here. I'm thrilled and touched. It really means a lot that you guys are there. It really does. Yeah, Justin has had some good finds. Excuse me while I get a drink. I've been doing a lot of talking. But yeah, one K. I just even thought of hitting 1,000 subscribers, Jake, is really cool. And I know I'll get there, and it'll be exciting. I'm really looking forward to it, because I think I'm going to do a giveaway on that day. Not sure yet what I'll do for that one as far as a giveaway, but I'll definitely be doing one when I hit 1,000. No, we don't have to worry about the weather, the cold weather you guys are getting, Willie. We got to worry about Florida cold, 50s, 40s, a little bit of wind, Florida cold. I had enough of the cold when I was in the Coast Guard. Kodiak, Alaska, and the Bering Sea, that was all the cold I needed to deal with. But that was 1995. So it's been a long time since I've had to deal with that type of cold. Oh, that was so funny when Justin pulled up the grill, and he's standing there, and he's like, he was all standing tall. He was so excited and proud of himself. It was so funny. Yeah, it's nice to. I was happy to hit my watch hours. I didn't know that I would. I really thought it would take me forever to get my watch hours. That really surprised me. But I've got a lot of good followers. I got a lot of good peeps who actually seem to look forward to what I'm doing. And everybody who showed up on the premiere of that video last week. Now I want to say something about that premiere. I've never done one before, and the little button came up and said premiere, so I was like, sure, click. And then it came on, and Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water came on and said, I don't know if you knew it, if you could see the chat and everything. And he actually screenshotted a lot of the chat and sent it to me. Had I known, I would have been on there to chat with you guys. I just didn't pay attention to it, and that's my bad. I just saw premiere and I hit it. Sure, why not? Now I know. So the next time I do one of those, I'll make sure that I schedule it to when I can be there. I apologize to everybody who showed up on there and said something to me and didn't get a response. It's because of that. That was That was my fault, my ignorance on what that was. But I know now, so I can't wait till I can do another one. That's right, Bobby and Jess. It's great. I love taking them out there with me. And now that Justin actually wants to get involved, it's funny. Did you see the last video? Clay's face. He's just standing there as Justin was pulling up more and more stuff. Clay just had this look as Clay wasn't catching anything hardly. Yeah, happy place. I was actually working. I just scheduled it for 4 o'clock because my two buddies said it would be the good time to release it on Wednesday, so I did. And it wasn't until Jason said something to me, and then it was a aha moment. Yeah, Beaver, Justin definitely made that episode. Well, you know what's funny too is the episode where Clay lost my magnet. Right now is the most viewed video I have.
That's what not to do.
That's what not to do. And he was using the claw when he shouldn't have been using it. In a way, he shouldn't have been using it, weren't you, Clay? Yeah, you know you were. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it. You know what? Right now, let's go ahead and do this. Let's make this happen. I've got it right over here. I've already got everything set up and ready to go. It's on my other laptop right here. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to set it down so I don't drop it, because if I drop it, then I don't have anything to pick the winner on. So who's ready? Let me hear it. Let me see it. Who's ready for the drawing right now? That's right. I really appreciate all the thumbs up. We ready? All right. I'm going on here right now. I've already got it in here. So once again, the key word, of course, was hashtag show me the magnet. So that's what I have entered in here. Make sure everybody can see. I don't know how well y'all will be able to see it on my. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1, pick a winner. And the winner is Kenny Jordan. So it did the random pick, and the random pick came out to be Kenny Jordan. But I will be getting in touch with him to let him know. And as I said in the rules, I'm going to give him a week after I touch base with him to let him know, for him to get back in touch with me. And if he does not, then we're going to move on. I'm going to do another live. I will make it known that I'm going to do it, and we'll pick another winner at that time. So tonight I'm going to sit down and I'm going to get in touch with him. And if we don't hear back from him soon, within a week, we'll be back to do this again. So congratulations, Kenny Jordan. All right. Let's do it.
Sorry for the noise. I'm trying to cook.
That's okay. Chrissy's over here making noise in the kitchen.
Trying to cook.
Yes, thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Anybody else have any other questions? Anything you'd like to say to me? Any questions you'd have for me? Hey, good night, Brandon. Thanks for joining, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. So I'll probably be filming a short video in a little while also that I'll be uploading. It won't be anything very long. It'll just be, something congratulating Kenny, but it won't be until I get in touch with him. If he doesn't answer me back, I won't be doing it. because I don't want to put out a congratulatory video to somebody who doesn't answer me. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, Bobby, just appreciate you coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you. These, I only have a few of these right here left to sell. I'm selling them for 28 on and I do have a PayPal account that you can do that to, and then I will mail them to you. But I also have my new design, which is the one that you see on my YouTube channel now. And that new design you can actually get through Teespring. And I have white shirts, I have black shirts. There's even some sweatshirts, hoodies, sweatpants, tights. There you go. Daddy and Daughter Plus Water just put it up there for you, the link to it. There's masks, there's gaiters, there's die cut stickers. I think it's I really like the new design that I did, but if I do still have some of these, I won't be reproducing any more of these once they're done. But if anybody does want any, that's where you could I could ship it to the UK, but of course, you know, there may be a little bit extra for shipping because that's a little bit of a shipping to the UK. But I definitely would. Without a doubt. I would have to see how much that would cost me, but I could get it there to you. Absolutely. I'm down with fishing, magnet fishing with anybody. If there's anybody in the area, anybody who wants to come around, anybody who's going to be down and wants to go out, absolutely. I love going out magnet fishing with people. It's a blast. I always have a blast when I'm out there with Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water. And thank you, Scott. I really appreciate that. You too. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. And I will. I'm getting a little better as I go at editing and trying to put together some good content for you guys. And I really appreciate that you guys enjoy what I'm doing. Thanks, Roberta. We will definitely enjoy the warmth we have. And stay well yourself. Thank you. Thank you guys at Happy Place Camping. Hey, you know what? Happy Place Camping, I want to give them a quick shout out on here too. If you like camping and just traveling, I love following their channel because they go to campsites all over the place. Right now, I believe they're out west somewhere. Where are y'all at right now? Would you mind telling everybody where you're at, kind of area you're at right now? But their videos are cool. The way they drive up the road and kind of go through the campsites, and they show themselves with other campers who also have YouTube channels, and just they show some really neat places that they like to go to. And it's so much fun just to sit back and watch their videos and where they go. And then of course they get out there and do some magnet fishing as well. Missouri, okay. They get out there and do some magnet fishing, and they were using that little itty bitty magnet that they had, but they got the bad boy now. They got the 3600 Brute, so they're gonna have some fun with that. There you go. Jason put the link up there for you. Yeah, it's and you guys helped me out too by posting my channel to your feed or to that group that you had. I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. And don't forget, you guys make it down to Florida. We're hanging out. We're gonna have to do a camp out somewhere, and we're gonna have to get the magnets in the water together. I would love to do that with you guys. All right. Anybody else have any other questions or anything? We got a lot of people leaving. I understand it's getting up on an hour of this stream going, so I appreciate all of you who have hung in there. No, we're not going to try to get any magnets stuck to their trailer there, Neil. That would be that's a no-no. Chrissy says that's a no-no. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys coming on here. Yeah, exactly. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But hey, just so you know, Neon and Ashley and Wiz are really good at getting their magnets unstuck from things as well, especially docks. And Wiz has been known to swim a time or two, I do believe, hasn't he? There, Heather. You want to say goodnight, Oreo? No, Oreo just keeps walking. All right, everyone. Again, I appreciate it. Love you guys. I really do. Thank you for everything you guys have done for me. Thank you guys for sticking with me and hopefully sticking with me in the future. And we'll catch you guys on the next time. And once again, Kenny Jordan. I know he's not on here right now, but I want to give him another big shout out. Congratulations. And I'll let everybody know how this turns out. Y'all take care. Remember to, once again, like I say, leave the place a little better than you found it. Stay squatchy, y'all.